Well, hello everyone. This feels a bit weird, but we were doing the Q&A last night over on our Instagram, and so many of you said you wanted to see videos from us. So Dan and I have talked about it, and we think that this week we're maybe going to try and do a weekly vlog. We've got quite a lot going on in the next week or so that's quite exciting, picking up the pram and stuff like that, so it'll be nice for us to have, and weekly vlogs are something that would probably be like the most feasible for us to do. But now I'm on maternity leave, standing in baby's room, and if we're going to do it, then this is the time to do it because I should have the most time. So we'll see how this week goes, and I'm really sorry if our lives are totally boring. Okay, so very excitingly, I have got a couple of thrilling jobs to do today. The first thing I need to do is change our bed sheets. We've got this really nice bedding set from George, but for some reason it just all bunches up on Dan's side, and I'm left with like no covers in the night, which is really helpful. So you know, you come here for all the fun content of talking about bed sheets. So I'm going to do that, and then I'll probably have to sit down because changing the bed sheets absolutely knackers me out, as apparently does talking at the moment, so that's fun. I need to phone the wasp man because we have another wasp's nest. This house is like mecca for wasps. We had a massive nest last year, so I'm going to call that same man back out, and we need to get that done because it's right outside our guest room, so they can't have the window open in there. So if we have anybody over, it's been so hot, so need to get that sorted. I need to order the snooze pod because I've been paid today. We've been putting that off because we need to move our bedroom around to fit it in, and so we didn't want to have to do that too soon. But with Dan's got a surgery coming up on the 6th of August, so I need to be able to build it and get it set up and get the bedroom moved around before Dan gets put in a sling. And then tomorrow we're going to go and pick up the pram, which is very exciting. We decided to buy 2 car seats from the off while we could still afford it before I was on maternity pay, because our travel system car seat is quite small, so we're going to put the travel system cot in Dan's car, and the big car seat will stay in my big family car. Then what else have we got to do? We've got the weekend off together, which should be quite nice, and then Monday we've got to go and pick up Dan's new car. Tuesday I'm having my COVID vaccination. Wednesday I've got my antenatal, so lots going on this week, which will hopefully be vaguely interesting for you. I will try and film as much as I can, and yeah, stay tuned for my thrilling day in the life of Nancy today. Well, there you have it. First thrilling saga in the Scriven family life is I have made the bed. There's Alan. Alan is my pregnancy pillow, as named by Dan. We love him very much. He is from Bella Moon, and he actually becomes a breastfeeding pillow. So yeah. So Sassy and I have just sat down to have some lunch. Little Papa there snoozing. She's had a little bit of pizza. I have ordered a snooze pod. I have ordered it in white, which is a very controversial decision, but I just couldn't make my mind up on the grey one, so I just thought, oh, just do the white. At least it can all go in the wash together with the fitted sheets and stuff. So I've done that. I've ordered some thank you notes. I was going to do some personalised ones with picture from the baby shower, but then I thought I'll probably do some like newborn photo cards when the baby's here, So I'm going to do those instead. I just ordered some really cute kind of like watercolour, gold foil, like thank you cards. So I'll show you when those come from Amazon tomorrow. I can't seem to find the details for the wasp man, which is really annoying because I'm pretty sure if you call him back out within a year, he gives you a discount. So I really need to find out who that was. And then Sassy and I are just watching Harry Potter, but to be honest, I think we might have to have a nap. I'm absolutely knackered. I'm sleeping really well at night. I've never had trouble sleeping, but you know, I'm almost 35 weeks pregnant now, so my body must be working hard. So yeah, Sassy and I might take advantage of the house to ourselves and have a little girls' nap.
Come on.
Dan's just got back from work. There he is. We've decided to take the dog for a walk. It's going really well, as it does. In my pocket. There she goes. We only walk her about 5 minutes and you're ready to go home, aren't you? Hey? Don't worry guys, it's not too warm for her at the moment. It's just right, I've got my jacket on. Bump is here. Going for walk-ins with us. It's nice actually, it's nice to feel a little bit chilly. I've been quite lucky with the weather really. Like I've really struggled when it's been super hot, like the baby shower day was so warm. But yes, we're gonna have a little walk and then we've got to go to Tesco's to get some salad bits for tea.
She doesn't know her own name at all. Look at her. She's a bitch. Pure luck.
Yo.
Oh, so clever.
So clever. We've just picked up the car seat and travel system. It is just about fitting in the car. We've also got Sassy and the other car seat in the car. And now we're off to see my nanny. And Dad has got us the, I think it's Tutti Bambini Nova chair. So we're going to pick that up as well. So the car is going to be
ram-packed.
Ram-packed, yeah. Where's Sassy girl? She might not come out. Right, we've been in to see Nanny Bibbs, my dad and Jilly. And we have got
a hella full car.
A very, very full car. So obviously,
running through.
What we're going to do.
What have we got?
Well, first of all, we've got to go and get Nando's. That's a priority. We're just on our way to get our Nando's right now. Oh, there's such a lovely doggy. Oh, he's lovely. We have got the travel system and the Tutti Bambini Nova chair, which is what my dad and Jill have kindly bought for us for the baby. So I'm sure we'll probably unpack it all when we get back. I might have to do like a proper.
You'll need to do Nando's nap and then
Bill. Yeah. And then maybe I might get down to do like, or we might do a proper Instagram post with the pushchair because that's quite a cool little picture to have on our Instagram. So stay tuned. We'll show you. Do the pram tour. Just thought I'd show you the little thank you notes. Oh. Oh. Okay. I just wanted to show you the little thank you notes that I ordered from Amazon to say thank you for my beautiful presents from the baby showers. So these are from Amazon. I think they're about $7.99 and there's a 30 pack of them. And they come in all these cute colours and they came with these little stickers to go on the back of the envelopes as well. So I thought they were a bit of a bargain. Right, so Dan and I have this unit from IKEA in our bedroom. And I need to sort it out because the snooze pod's coming on Monday and it's going to have to go here and it will be blocking the drawers. and this is what's got the bulk of my clothes in it, so we're going to need to move it. But I thought I might do a quick sort out first. It's just got my like underwear and oh, it's such a mess, tights and socks and all that stuff, so I'm going to sort it out, and then hopefully it'll be a bit lighter for us to move. I've got Pepsi at like 11 o'clock in the morning and my Kit Kat chunky, because it's Kit Kat o'clock. I always have to have Kit Kat at 11 or I feel sick. So I'm going to sit in here and we're going to watch some Catfish and just sort this stuff out. And then I'm hoping as well I might find a couple of things that I want to pack in the hospital bag, just in case, like as going home outfit or something like that. Again, hopefully I won't need it because hopefully I'm having home birth, but I haven't added kind of comfy clothes to come home in yet, so let's see if I can find something that might be comfy. Okay, so sorted out all these drawers and got everything all nice and tidy. I think as tidy as it's gonna get. Loungewear, and then I think I'm gonna pack these. These are just pretty little thing, basic like gym leggings, but they sit quite high-waisted, so I thought those might be good for a post-birth kind of outfit if I needed to. And then this nursing top, I mean, it needs an iron, but it's got the kind of lift up thing for breastfeeding, so I thought that, and then maybe I'll just pack a cardigan or a jacket to go over the top, and then I need one more kind of comfy pair of pyjamas or something, I think. We've just picked up Dan's new car. Are you excited?
Yeah, proper excited. Yeah.
We got to do the risky drive home now. Make sure you don't scuff it on the way back. We will give you a little view of the outside when we get back.
Yeah.
This is Dan's new car. It's a Dacia. Got the car seat in there. We're just building the snooze pod. Are you helping, my darling? That's so helpful. I have to do the instructions, otherwise Dan just doesn't do as he's told.
Give me something else.
Okay. I did just post about it on our Instagram story, so sorry for those of you that are on my Instagram that I'm repeating myself, but Dan and I have just finished building the snooze pod, and honestly, I don't know how they specifically make making baby furniture just so, it's not even difficult, they just make it so awkward. It's like got poppers that don't want to pop in, and oh god, it's just a nightmare. Luckily Dan and I are pretty good at it, but then he has to walk away afterwards because we were about to lob it through the window near the end, I think. But it's up there now. I'll show you when I next go upstairs, because I can't go up there and show you now because I won't be able to breathe at the top of the stairs. So I'm just gonna sit now. Hopefully we've started sorting out under the stairs as well to put some of the baby stuff for down here, like the changing mat and the rocker and stuff like that under there, so it's out of the way. And yeah. Papa, you sleeping? Trashes my sofa. Look at the sofa cushions. Good job, we love you, hey. Okay, so it's Tuesday and I am heading off in a minute to go and get my first COVID vaccination. Now, disclaimer, just to clarify, I'm not out here throwing all my advice around. I am, as most of you know, I am actually a registered midwife, practicing midwife. I'm on maternity leave at the moment, but I've worked as a midwife for about 6 years now. And I work in a small community midwifery team in Kent, so I'm not giving you advice, I'm giving you information, and it's really important that anyone who has any questions, I will try and answer them, but any specific questions you really should speak to your own community midwife about it, and that's so important. But when the COVID vaccination first came out, Obviously I was offered it from the beginning because I was a healthcare professional, but I was in the very, very early stages of pregnancy then. So I chose not to have it as a healthcare professional. And also they weren't actively recommending that pregnant women had it at that time. The thing with testing drugs, medications, vaccinations is it's not ethical to test on pregnant women and unborn babies for obvious reasons. So they get their research in kind of retrospect. So that's what we're working with at the moment. So in the last 6 months or so, we've gone from not recommended that pregnant women don't have it unless they're clinically vulnerable or a healthcare professional. We've then moved up to kind of saying we believe it's safe based on a trial in America of about 120,000 women having the Pfizer vaccination, saying that there are no kind of unforeseen circumstances or issues, to now we are actively advocating pregnant women get their COVID vaccination. It is ultimately, of course, still pregnant women's choice and anyone's choice what they put in their bodies. But what we know, what we're starting to learn, and we are learning a lot more about COVID in pregnancy, is that pregnant women are not more vulnerable to catching COVID, thankfully. But we do know that they can become more poorly with COVID, especially in the last trimester, so from 28 weeks onwards. So as the cases started to rise, and social distancing and you know the restrictions are lifting, Dan and I have decided that now I'm on maternity leave and things like that, it is the right time for me to go and get it. So I'm gonna have my first dose today, and then the second dose will be October time, so baby will definitely be here by then. And again, COVID vaccination has always been said to be totally safe with breastfeeding. So I'll be honest, I'm a bit anxious. I'm not anxious about the vaccination. Needles don't really bother me, but I've been feeling grotty the last couple of days anyway. I've done a lateral flow and I'm negative, but just kind of grotty in pregnancy, like quite a lot of backache, and I'm not sleeping very well. So I'm worried if it makes me feel a bit grotty that I'm just going to have a really rubbish couple of days. But you know, who knows, everyone's different. I had my whooping cough vaccination when I was about 20 something weeks, and that didn't literally cause me any bother at all. So I'll keep you updated. I'm going to a Superdrug in the high street, so hopefully it'll be nice and easy and quick to get done. But if you're interested in learning a bit more about the COVID vaccination in pregnancy, and if you're thinking about having a baby or you've just had a baby and you haven't had it, please go and have a look at the information on the Royal College of Obstetrics and Gynecology, or the RCOG, or the Royal College of Midwives, the RCM. And again, this is not me preaching. Ultimately, you have to do what feels right for you and your baby. But I just thought it would be informative for you guys that we are kind of actively advocating for it now, and that that's what midwives and healthcare professionals are going to be saying, and that's the guidance that we've been given. And you know, part of what I wanted to do, I know lots of you are interested in lots of questions about midwifery, which we will certainly, if you're interested, we can go through that in terms of like how to get in and what a day-to-day kind of life is like as a midwife. But if we're in this position where we can have a chat and talk about stuff like this, then I think that we should, because it's important. And I hope that lots of you are staying safe. I know loads of you have had your COVID vaccination, and lots of you are on the younger side are probably coming up to being offered to it now. So yeah, I will update you after I have had it and over the next day or so, and let you know how I feel. But yeah, speak to your midwives, have a look at the research, and feel free to book your COVID vaccine if you're pregnant. Well guys, just got home. Hello my darling. Hello lovely girl. Oh lovely, that's so friendly. Just got home, been jabbed, didn't feel a thing. I've got a tiny bit of a dead arm now, but that's what happens when you have vaccinations. I've had the Pfizer Pfizer Moderna jab. That is the safest one for pregnant women. So if you are pregnant, at the moment you're advised, oh, typical, Sassy just having a massive drink while I'm trying to educate, you know. You done? Oh, good. Yeah, the AstraZeneca jab has been mildly linked with blood clots. Now it's not, you know, significant enough to cause most people any harm at all, but when you're pregnant you're slightly more at risk of blood clots anyway, so because of that kind of double risk they recommend that you have the Pfizer one instead, and that's what the study has been done on in America, the Pfizer vaccine. So yeah, I stopped in Superdrug, got a couple of bits for my hospital bag and for baby. So I got this hard candy alcohol gel that I thought we could just leave down here for when people are coming to visit the baby. It's a nice big one, so we've got that to hand. I got a new little nail varnish, but look at the state of my nails, they're an absolute mess. And a top coat and a base coat because I keep painting them. I mean, midwife life, I'm not used to painting my nails and I feel like I'm painting them every other day because they're chipping, but I don't have a base coat or a top coat, so that's probably why. And then I just bought a spare hairbrush for the hospital bag because it'll be typical, I'll need to get it out to take in a bag or something like that, my tangle teaser, and then I won't have a hairbrush. And then I just need a couple more bits. Dan's out working. I might order myself a Subway salad. I do fancy it. Let's see. And then I might do some washing, some baby bits, and potentially paint the cupboard door handles. They need touching up, so we'll stay tuned. Hello, my darling. I'm waiting for Mum. That's nice. I know you're upset because I've got to go out. Right, I'm just going out for my 36-week antenatal check, and hopefully, all being well, I can get booked in for the home birth. Sorry about all the mess behind me and the fact that I can't breathe. I've got a bit of a dead arm from yesterday from the COVID jab, but other than that I feel fine. So yeah, I'll update you when I'm out of my antenatal. Just got back from my antenatal. Chubbs is all good, measuring fine. My lovely midwife friend is super happy with everything, so I'm gonna have my home birth assessment booked in. I collected the pool from my other friend who's midwife who rents her pool out, so that's good. And then yeah, I've got some last bits coming from Amazon today, and actually I just stopped in Tesco's for a meal deal and I just grabbed some like birth stuff, snacks, and they had like this massive reduction breast pads for 80p, living our best life, and big pack of towels for 79p. So thought that was meant to be. And then tell me you're having a baby soon without telling me you're having a baby. Lucozade Sports and loads of snacks. I've got some minstrels, Jaffa cakes, chocolate, biscuits, that kind of stuff to lock away for me to snack on during labour. So exciting. So I was going to try and film a little outro with Dan, but we've come to Essex for the weekend and he's currently downstairs lassoing his parents' Labrador puppy, so I'm sure you will see some of her on Instagram and maybe a video at some point. I can't quite extract him from the Labrador puppy to end this video, so I've kind of enjoyed it. I've liked looking back on all the stuff we've done. I do feel like it's a lot of me talking, so I'm really sorry. And I'll try and get Dan featured in a bit more next week or whenever we post a video. I have actually no plans at all. But I think I want to film hospital bag, and I wanted to film, I know loads of you messaged me about like a midwife Q&A, so maybe let me know on Instagram or in the comments which you would rather me film next. Dan bought me an early birthday present. He bought me a proper camera, so hopefully I'll be able to do a bit more exciting filming for you. So let me know what you think. Sorry, it's a lot of me talking, and yeah, see you next time.